Alright, we're back. Today we are jumping back into Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It's been a couple days. I focused most of this week on finishing Far Cry 4, but now that's done, so we're hopping back into Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I've really been enjoying the game, and it seems like we're on a good pace to have it completed before Time Stranger comes out. We're only on chapter 3 out of what I've heard is like 20 chapters, so that's kind of long, but I still think we'll be able to get it pretty easily done before then. And yeah, so last time, I'm trying to remember, I guess the big thing for last time was that we found out that Jimiken, who's like a famous musician in the real world, is part of Zaxxon, the hacker group, but he's not getting along with Yugo, who's the leader of that group. And then there's also another girl that's like Yugo's number 2, or number 1, I guess. I don't remember her name though. We also helped Nokia find Agumon and Gabumon, and we were able to ask them some questions. They did say that they remembered us from the past, I believe, or at least they remembered Nokia from the past, and that they weren't originally from the Digimon world or digital world, but they came here for a reason, but they don't remember what it is so far. So we also did some like just basic investigation quests for Kyoko, helping out people around the real world. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did last time. So let's hop in and see what we can figure out today. Remember the buttons here. I think this one, yeah. Trivia, what do you call it when a Digimon looks like an 8-bit sprite? Oh, that's like a status effect? Dot? Alright, what are we doing now? Let's go back to the main area. Nakano. And then we'll visit both the Digifarm and Hyoko's office. This is the Digifarm, or Digilab. I can take us to the Digifarm. Alright, so I'll check my Digibank first and see where we are here. Wormmon, can you Digivolve yet? Not to what I want you to. You need to get your speed higher, which is what I think we were talking about last time. We also did Digivolve a lot of Digimon. We got a lot of champion types now, and we got... No, Gargamon's not. Gargamon's champion, right? Okay, so I don't think we have any ultimates yet. I don't count these 5 that we got as, like, deluxe edition content. I don't count them as part of the team, really. That's why I've just kept them in the bank. But can anyone else Digivolve? Oh, Automon can now Digivolve. Alright, I think this is Seedramon. I like Seedramon. Let's go with this one. So I guess ideally it's like a Pokedex a little bit, and you want to try to get all the evolutions, or every Digimon. But there we go. Got another champion level Digimon, Seedramon. Data type, water attribute, champion level Digimon. Alright, he's got Ice Blast, Hydro Water 1, and Anti-Sleep. Alright, and I don't think anyone else can... Yeah, definitely not yet. Unless Kudamon... Kudamon can Digivolve now. Alright. So we already have an Angemon, so we're not going to worry about that, but we could do either of these. I think I'm going to go for this one. I guess it doesn't totally matter. But this one took a higher level, so maybe it will be something cool. What does Kudamon evolve and do? Oh, it's like a fox type thing. Repamon. Never heard of this one. but it looks pretty cool. It's got like a scythe on its, or a scythe blade on its back with an eyeball on it. Okay. It's a vaccine type, light champion. It's got Razor Wind, Wind Claw, Saint Knuckle, and Holy Light. This actually seems like a pretty decent Digimon. Actually might want to bring that one on with us. So all our Digimon in the farm and all in our party are now champion level, except for Wormmon. Alright, how much space do I have? I only have 30, but I did get another item. I think I got another memory up thing. Yeah, I did. So let's use this. That increases our memory to 35. So I can bring Repamon with us now. That should be enough space. Until Wormmon or someone digivolves again. There we go. Then at the farm, let's see. We're still investigating for 11 more minutes. Oh, this is an item store. Is there anything to up speed, actually? 'Cause that would be helpful. Not here, at least. Alright, that's fine. Can I sell anything? Topaz. That's good for money, right? There we go. I have a speed boost, but that's like a in-game move, or in-battle move. Nothing for specifically... Oh, wait. Increases Cam and A, BI. Increases attack, increases intelligence. Alright, so I don't have a thing at the moment for increasing. Speed, at least. Alright, that's fine. Dot, correct. Not bad. By the way, they can't participate in combos. Okay, so that's what happens when a Digimon gets Dot affected. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see Kyoko's investigating area. Does she have anything to say to us? You received the transmission, right? Go check out Shinjuku before the police get there. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go now. Did not remember from last time. Because, yeah, we were helping, or trying to discreetly help one of her detective people with a case without letting them know we were actually helping them. Alright, so I'm in Shinjuku. But I gotta find where I'm supposed to exactly go. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that worked. Oh, that put us in Chapter 4. The Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. Alright. I got 3 Digimessages. From Ryota. Yesterday Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? Maybe she lost track of time, listening to Jimikin songs or something. I don't know. What's up? Uh-oh. Hopefully she didn't get, like, kidnapped by Jimikin. Forever I swear by your sincere gaze. My only love, my heart craves with pain. Is that, like, lyrics? What the heck is that? And then our mom, who, for some reason, we have in our phone as her real name, Unico. Or Yukino. Sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her any trouble. Got it. Alright. The other side of the crowd. Wait, does this shop sell anything? Do they sell different things at shops? Different shops? Oh, they do. Oh, I can get, like, different outfits, too. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can... Well, maybe if I click on one. There's a lot of outfits, though. What do they look like? I can't look at them. Yeah, there's no way to tell unless you buy it. Alright. I'll get the Game is Life one. We'll see how this looks. Well, actually, I can't even put it on until I go back to Kyoko's. Alright, so that shop just sold clothing. Alright, what's this crowd doing here? Eh? Well, well, aren't you something? Oh, it's, Arda, yeah. Do you have any idea what this is? Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's gotta be a way for us to get inside it, wouldn't you think? Hey you, stay right where you are. One more step and I'll arrest the both of you. Huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene and I won't have you messing with it. The great Makiko date isn't going to go easy on the punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hey you, I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team. Oh, come on, let's bail. Hey, you stop right there. Alright, so what's happening with this gate? Gotta find a way out of here. Guess we're jumping in the gate. Yeah, looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock it till you tried it, I guess. Kinda looks like one of the gates from Solo Leveling. So this is a new area of the digital world we haven't been to yet. Looks like a train station. Is this place real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting. Oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. At least the cops won't be after me here. Yeah, but what about her? Oh, for sure. The way she is, I could see her showing up out of the blue. Which means there's only one answer. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it. Alright, got our team here. We got jumped by a couple Digimon. Gatsumon and I don't know what this kind of purple dinosaur looking thing is. That doesn't do much. Neither does that. Go for Grand Rock. Alright, that took it out though. And then Dum Dum Uppercut. There we go. Alright, I got Repamon all the way up to level 5. Hey, which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? There's a Digimon that's turned up. This must be the digital world, right? Yeah, this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like... I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure. I hope it doesn't cross our paths again. Hey, why so timid all of a sudden? Remember, I'm counting on you here. Hey, this isn't the time for a long chat. We need to get moving. I feel like you did more talking than we did. Guest characters. Characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Okay. Alright, keep going forward. We're in Shinjuku question mark. Huh? Are you okay? You've been quiet for a while now. What? I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? What? The detective agency you work at? You're a super cool cyber sleuth. Super cool? I mean, a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication is out. I've been trying for a while now too, and in here there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way. You're gonna make me explain digital waves to you? Look it up later. Do a search. More importantly, let's talk about this cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because I think it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity, a piqued interest. It must be weird, though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I've only read about it in the comics. Nope, that's enough. I've lost interest already. Crap. Keep going down. I'm also kind of like messing with my fan on the side here because it's getting kind of loud, but it's also like 95 degrees, so I kind of need a fan. Okay, I want to know. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? What's your boss like? Boss is pretty nice, and we've only solved a couple cases. Tell me everything. Is that another flashback? This is the same as the one from Kowloon the other day, right? It's the ghost kid again. What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. This is no time to be fooling around. What? There was a ghost? The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden has been going on and on about. You saw it in Kowloon? For real? You're not trying to con me? You'd be the only one who isn't. Anyone could tell you're really soft-hearted. And you clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if something were pushed into it. Whoa, that's freaky and frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering, and yet... What the heck is that? What does it mean? Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Right, we're on the move again. Oh, there's someone here. Hey, you notice that? Listen up, you, or should I say, sleuth? Something's been following us for the last while. I don't know exactly what or who it is. A Digimon, or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself. Come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention. Kinda looks like the ghost person, but a little older. Oh dear, good day to you. Whoa, easy there. Let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Ookamiyoru. I'm a researcher for Ookamiyoru Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I am alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why were you following us? I hadn't thought that there were humans who'd made it farther in than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is. We want to know. Oh dear. Put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone. Sure thing, right Okami? Very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is, at best, the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not a final conclusion. To begin, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in the whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. Put it in the very simplest of terms, the real world has transformed into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite the leap of logic, isn't it? I won't deny that. My colleagues often deemed my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do try not to let the praise go to my head. But enough of that. Have a look at this. The irregularities of this internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitalized data made from human memories. They merged with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory in essence. Now, allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater? What is that? That's a term I've coined these entities that devour and eat away things. Do you mean that thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely. To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed? You don't know how lucky you are. When an eater preys upon something, all its comprising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. So that's what happened to our body. Glitched? What does that mean? All structure and algorithms become disordered data. Glitched. Completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. How truly frightful indeed. Indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It's illogical to assume otherwise. Not in the metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my eater research. Hey mister, calm down. Let me get this straight. Ookamiyoru knows about these eaters. That doesn't sound good. That goes without saying. That's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. Those admin creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's a lot that need to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program? And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off that eater that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What? An eater's here too? Did you not see a strange apparition before? Perhaps you know it as the ghost of the Pale Boy. That is indicative of an eater's presence. A harbinger, I suppose you could say. An eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter at any rate. That the digital wave itself might be impacted by these eaters. If so, we cut off the head and the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask for your assistance if I may. You're a researcher, aren't you? You should have secret weapons at your disposal, right? Camera watch that can detect hidden objects, or a ball we can stuff captured creatures into? That sounds like a Pokeball. Those are some oddly specific examples there. It turns out that, at present, our best weapon against the eaters are Digimon programs. Those programs are particularly bug-resistant. They can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but, Mr. Pseudo, it's not that I don't believe you. But you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you then. Well then, we're off for revenge. Let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I shall await you here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where exactly might that be, I wonder? So this guy has either been stuck here or is not an actual person. But yeah, so now we learn that the creature that touched us, that made our like body separate from like the rest of us in the first chapter, I think that was, or the prologue. It was either the prologue or the first chapter. But those are called eaters. And when we get the visions of the ghost, the pale boy ghost, it's that because the eaters are close. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do this again. Alright, luckily these guys aren't too strong. Well, he resisted, but that's fine. Oh, I found 2 more Topaz, a level up for Wormmon. Alright, so he gets 1 level of speed for every time he levels up. And then Repamon got 2 levels. Alright, so we need Wormmon to get to level 55 for speed, or yeah, 55 speed before we can get what I believe to be Stingmon. There's a thing here. Shellmon. I remember Shellmon from the first Digimon season. Oh, another memory op. It's actually perfect, because we're gonna probably end up needing a Digivolve soon to ultimate level. So all the memory space we can get is good. 2 Gatsumon. Hey, which makes them 100% detected, so now... Oops, I probably shouldn't have done that. At least Thunder Wave to go after them both. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that either, because Thunder's obviously gonna be weak to Rock. Or Earth. They did a lot of damage to Gargomon there. I was gonna say, where'd that Digimon come? It's Arata's, I think. Alright, just focus with the regular attacks. There we go. We got a Sand Guard. And Repamon's really flying up there in levels. Escape Dash for Garurumon. Saint Knuckle 2 for Repamon. Now Gatsumon is able to be converted. We got an IC card. What is that? Can I see what that is? Items. IC card. IC card necessary to pass through the ticket gates. It doesn't auto-recharge. Okay. Interesting. Just for like taking the train? Just... Actually, no, I can still Grand Rock this one because that seems to take this one out pretty easily. But everyone else I have to hit with normal attacks. Or not really everyone else, just Gatsumon. Right, 47, so 8 more level ups for Wormmon, then he can become a champion level Digimon. Is it... Oh. Oh, a bunch of other Digimon. I think regular attacks should be good, because these all look like they're baby forms. That one might have been a rookie. But we're still more than capable of taking them all out. Sumamon medal. And level up for Repamon. Up here. This is cut off. So I don't exactly see how we're supposed to get... So I can't really... Won't let me do anything here at the ticket thing. So I guess let's go this way. Once we get an ultimate level Digimon, I remember we can start using the, like, repel hacker thing, so that we won't get attacked as much. Which is good, it'll make things speed up a little bit, but also, I guess getting these wild fights in is good, because it lets us level up a lot. There's like not really trainer battles so much in this, it doesn't seem like. Oh, there's something over here. Alright, so this is the way. Alright, I can use this now that I have the IC card. There we go. Then go down here. I got jumped by 2 more Gatsumon. Just regular attacks. It's not gonna do much, but it's fine. Yeah, that one hit. Nice. And then Arata finished the other Gatsumon. Yeah, Repamon's flying through the levels. I've never heard of Repamon before today, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, I can't remember what this one's called, but it's not Terriermon, it's the other one. This one's pretty cool too. Yeah, Wormmon's getting 2s in some things, but not for speed, unfortunately. He's still a little slow. Alright. Alright, I can go to the Digilab from here. Let's go there real quick. So when we leave, it will put us right back where we were. Alright, the farm should be done with investigating, right? Yeah. Alright, in that case... Alright, so we can raise abilities. Let's try a normal course, see what happens. If I raise abilities, but it's gonna lower cam a little bit. Alright, and then Digivolving, we can't do that yet, right? Alright, so for this one I want level 28, and I need 75 intelligence still. For Wergurumon, we need 90 attack and then 28. Level 28, so we're a little bit off that. And then Growlmon, I believe, goes into this one. Or that's what I want. And we need level 30. Alright. And then what about Repamon? Like I think this might be Piximon? Maybe? This is light, I think. Or no, that's not light. So I don't know what we're gonna have Digivolve Repamon and do. Kabuterimon needs a little bit longer. Yeah, about level 28 or 30 to get to. Ultimate, it looks like. Alright, this is fine. Let's go back. So you can convert your Digimon too? And like turn them into data to like feed to your other ones? And get levels that way, I believe. Whoa, is this the ghost you were talking about? It's looking at us. It's talking in code. It went and disappeared on us. Knock it off. Do you know who that was? Do you even have a clue who it might be? I'm imagining things, that's all. Yeah. Oh, the eater's here. Dang, here it is. If his theory is correct, taking the eater down will also collapse this strange phenomenon. Right? And if that happens, what happens to us, who are inside of that phenomenon? Now we gotta do it. Thanks for saying what I was thinking. Alright, we're gonna try to take it down. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Oops, no, I didn't want a regular attack. Looks like nothing really does damage to it, though. Let's try Foxfire. Well, it did a little bit of damage, just not bad, honestly. Data is converging. It's raising its attack and lowering its intelligence. Dum Dum Uppercut. Alright, that was a critical hit. A bit resisted. Then Growlmon. Yeah, Exhaust Flame. Alright. He's not gonna get a chance to attack for a little bit. Let's try Grand Rock, see if that does better. That did a little bit more damage than Foxfire. Alright, it's almost taken down. Yeah, Dum Dum Uppercut again. Alright, Growlmon should be able to finish it off, I think. Nice. Hey, we defeated one of the eaters. Is that big level ups? The level up for Garurumon? Level up for Growlmon, and he learned the skill Chain Plus. Level up for, or 2 level ups for Appamon. Okay, what happens now that it was destroyed? What's happening? Oh, this looks interesting. Well, it's like... Kinda looks like when you unplug a monitor. And we're in the real world. This is... Shinjuku? What do you know? Guildsman's theory was right. The Eaters and the Ghost of the Pale Boy? This is a riot. It's spectacular. And to top it all off, there's you. A Cyber Sleuth. What's going on with Arata? Oh, this is all too funny. Reality is some pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it. But this is something else. But getting back to business, I'm gonna dig into these Eaters a little more. Maybe help out with Pseudo's research. There was something interesting about him. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he here? In a sense, he's more of a pain than that Eater. Well, I'm off. And you, don't let yourself get eaten, okay? See you later. There he goes. You're under arrest, punk. Shouldn't we have to run too? What? You're not getting away from me. Apparently we are. I see. So that's what the mess was. Yet at the same time, it's very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by in a normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. What to call this case? For now, let's refer to it as the Shinjuku Labyrinth case. The labyrinth is part of the underworld and folklore, otherwise known as a Meahiga. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead. It's the world beyond the borders of our own, out of phase, if you will. That's what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjuku must be. Maybe labyrinth isn't quite the right word, but it's close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales by Kunio Yanagita, if you're ever interested in looking deeper into it. The important point is that, as much as these folk tales about labyrinths, the phenomena recur over and over. In a way, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world. Digital world? Where did you hear that name? I already gave the details in my report. I see. So after taking on Nokia Sharumine's case, you headed straight to Shinjuku. I missed that. And you claim Digimon are not programs created by humans, but intelligent life forms from a parallel world? Of course I believe you. I only know a tiny bit about the digital world. Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as an assistant, there were some unsolved cases in Shinjuku. And then you uncovered the Shinjuku case, not to mention the Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is that this all stems from irregularities with digital waves, regardless. These digital waves are growing unstable at key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjuku. Since it's not at the level that impacts our daily lives, we ignore it as being within the range of error. The issue is not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. Why now? Is it natural, or is it human interference? Is it an alien, or a paranormal phenomenon? This is an interesting case. We should press on with our investigation. By the way, While you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, and so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. I was certain you'd be back with results. That was an elementary deduction. You've really been giving it your all. Your work has been excellent. And now, as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. We've been warned about drinking her coffee. It's apparently really bad. Isn't it incredible? The miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy? Why would you put seaweed and... I forgot what the other thing was, but something weird for coffee. 1,000 CSP. Save. Alright. I think we went up. Now we're a young Cyber Sleuth. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Okay. So we got 7 messages on the Digiline. Seems like a lot are from Ookamiyoru. There's no danger on the farm. You can sit back and relax. We have dangerous battles ahead of us, so make sure you train here on the farm. Farm 1 investigate command complete. Found 3 cases. Okay, that's good. I got asked what I'd do if I turned human, but I couldn't think of anything. I haven't been around humans all that long. Let's hang out and talk more. Actually, I should check the other part. Why can't I go back? Digiline. There we go. Message from Sakura. The bridge of Jimiken's song, Ephemeral Hummingbird, is tight. You heard it? No. And then Arata. Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. Wait, and that should be everything? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we can look at the case board, because apparently there's 4 new cases. Plus the... yeah. A life crisis, which says it's 3-star difficulty. Search wanted hacker, 1 star. Siakomon's property, 1 star. Repamon's property, 1 star. There's a lot of property stuff down here. We've yet to do a 3-star. The hardest I've done is 2. Why don't I try it? Also, what does it mean? Oh, switch. Okay, so that's a different way of doing that. 3-star difficulty for Hagurumon. Broadway, 1st floor. Click, I lost a gear. Click. If I don't, click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help, click me. Okay. For 500 yen, 300 CSP, and 2 exciting meat. Forgot what CSP is. We seem to get that a lot. Life crisis, investigation, start. Oh yeah, we got that new shirt too. Let's see if we can... it's not terrible. I like how our... oh no, it is the same pants. I was gonna say, I like how our pants change just because we changed our shirt, but no. Yeah, let's wear this one for now. Change up the outfit. Seems like every stream we've done of this, we've changed our outfit so far. Digilab, let's go there first though. Don't think I can do anything yet, no. Gargamon and Garurumon are both a couple levels off. And then no one on the farm is ready. Oh, I can convert Digimon though. Let's just do the max ones for now. So hatch another Yokomon. Just gonna speed through it. A Pabumon. Toyomon. Sunomon. I think there's one more. Wanyamon. Okay. So they're all in the Digibank. I think I can move them, some of them, to the farm. I don't know what the max capacity of the farm is. Apparently, that might be it. Oh no. I guess you can just keep... Oh no, 10 out of 10. There we go. So we did it. Alright, we managed to fit the whole group there. So they should start leveling up too now. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so we want to go to Broadway. The first floor, Broadway. I don't think that's where I am now. Yeah, we're in... No, we are in Broadway, Nakano. So the first floor... But also, this is a hard... Oh, right here, maybe? Are you sure you want to connect jump? Sure. We haven't seen this spot before. So maybe this has to do with the quest? Yeah. Is this Hagurumon? You're the one who took the case. To tell the truth, right now, I'm not feeling too good. I'm probably just about to die, so... I don't know. One of the cogs that makes up my body, I lost it somewhere. It should be somewhere in this dungeon. Please bring it to me as soon as possible. How do you lose part of your body? Oh, this is like... It's like that maze in Pokemon... the 3rd generation there. Flannery's maze, I think it is. Oh. Some champion level Digimon. This is the first time we've seen them in a while. Oh, but this is the 3-star raid, probably. Or not raid, but... 3-star case. Garurumon and... I don't know who this is. That's not gonna do much. Dum-dum uppercut. Oh, they're hanging on. Exhaust flame. Now they get to hit. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Greymon rose his speed. Uh-oh. Let's do this. Hopefully take Greymon out. We did, okay. But I think this guy's gonna get a hit. Oh no, he just rose his speed, but we still attack first, so it should be good. Nice. I was gonna say, that should have been for a lot of XP. Gargomon, level 27. Wormmon is level 22, which unfortunately is his max, and his speed didn't go up anymore. Alright, Repamon leveled up. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, that Wormmon is now max level, so we're gonna have to figure something out there. Check it. Which park has a dog-walking man statue? Nakano, Shinjuku, or Yuno? Well, we haven't been to Yuno. And I don't remember seeing... Actually, it might be Shinjuku. I'm gonna say Shinjuku. Alright, where are we going from here? Actually, also, I should use... First time I'm gonna use a healing item. Yeah, 250 should be enough? Oh no, because he leveled... That's right. What's cool about the Digimon game is when you level up, it resets your health. Which is nice. So I didn't even need to heal. Alright, we're back here. Let me actually go to the Digilab real quick, and then we'll come right back here and help you. Because I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about... Wormmon. Alright, so I'm gonna try something that might be a bad idea, but we'll figure it out. You cannot load a Digimon... Oh, yeah, that's not what I didn't want to load. That's fine. Wormmon. Digivolve. Alright. So I can't get the one that I actually want. But what if I Digivolve him into, like, this one? And then de-Digivolve him back down. Let's see what happens. because this will reset his level digivolving. Oh, now he's Ice Devimon. Okay. But now let's say I bring him back to Wormmon. What happens now? Alright, this is my first time, like, de-digivolving. Okay, so he's down to level 1 now, and now his max level is 36. Alright, unfortunately, that actually lowered his speed. But hopefully we'll be able to work this out. Okay. Because I'd really like to get Stingmon. I feel like that would be cool. Alright, let's go this side this time. So we're looking for the cog for Hagurumon's body. There's nothing over here. Let's drop here. Is this a drop as well? It is. Okay, and there's a chest. SP attached D. Yeah, we're kind of just doing these random warps until we can find the cog. Right down here. Eventually we gotta find it, I think. All the way over here, maybe? Alright, let's try this one again, but then we'll go to one of the other ones. Try this one. I'm gonna go to this far one. Alright, this seems like we might be on the right path. The bench attached to you. Oh, another Digimon we hadn't seen yet. This guy looks tough. None of my moves do much to him. Oh. Foxfire. Yeah, that did like nothing. Dum Dum Uppercut doesn't do much. None of these moves do much again. Alright, Exhaust Flame does. Hopefully Growlmon can do a lot of damage. He's gonna get an attack off. Mach Rush 2. He hit everyone. I'm gonna use a regular attack. It's gonna be a combo. Regular attack again. Another combo. And then I don't think I need to use Exhaust Flame. I think I can do just Walking Palm 1. There we go. I don't know who that Digimon was, but they look pretty fun. Got a Sage Disc. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that jumped Wormmon all the way up to level 9, actually. I gave him 6 speed level ups. Alright. Got a message. The answer is you know. You'll get the next one. Okay. You asked us about a place we hadn't been yet. Is it this one I need to do? Yeah, this maze is a little confusing. I think we did the bottom one. Let's try the top one this time. This is a different spot. found something. Small gear. That should be part of the Gurumon then. Ah, you found it. Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. Turned in small gear. You saved his life. So, I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have done for you if you hadn't helped. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Oh, complete. That wasn't too bad. So I guess the difficulty of the case is just how strong the Digimon up here, or the Digimon in the area are. Alright. Alright, who are we digivolving at level 28? Gargamon, if we can get its intelligence, right? And I think I do have an intelligence boost. I just gotta see what level he actually is. Garurumon, I also can do at 28 if I raise his attack. Then Growlmon, I just need level 30. Alright, so let's look at their stats. If I can see them. Can't remember how to see the stat. I think I have to be in the bank, actually. Alright, what's your intelligence? 66, you need 75. That might be a little difficult. Gurumon's 81, he needs 90. I don't know if the plus things actually help, though. Alright, let's try it, though. Items. That reduces. Did I not have... Oh, so what is the Sage Disc? Oh, it's an equipment, but it is 10 plus attack and 10 plus intelligence. So do these actually... Let me try this. This seems really good, but I actually can't do anything with it at the moment. I thought I had stuff that rose. Oh, these I have to use at the Digifarm, I see. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I guess I could do this. Alright. Let's do a little moving around for a second. I'm gonna move Gargamon, the farm. We'll just swap out a couple randoms. Gargamon and Garurumon go to the farm. Alright, now we'll visit them there. Okay. So farm goods. I can just place these on the art. Alright, let's just do that. Oh, I can switch the feed. I didn't know you could switch it. There we go. That's what switch feed means. Alright, so we need attack for Garurumon, so let's do that. Let's see how high it goes. Oh, that was 20. That was more than enough. And then Clever Carrot for Gargamon. Plus 10. Alright, I think I'm good now. Okay. Let's swap them back. What just happened? Oh, I pulled people to the party. You guys can go back, I think. So you can train there. Oh, not the party, the farm. No, stop switching them out. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you have enough intelligence yet now. And you have enough. Yeah, perfect. If I could just find something to boost Wormmon's speed, it would be great. Alright, now I gotta get to the exit. I also gotta rearrange here. Organize. I want Gargamon and Garurumon back in here. Alright, exit. This way, I think? There we go. Alright, we solved that case. Got our 500 yen, 300 CSP, and 2 exciting meat. So the exciting meat is what raises attack, too. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No, not the coffee again. Alright. Is there any... Alright, I can switch through these. What about the level 2? It's a speed attach. Bank expansion drive. That wouldn't be terrible. I feel like the attachments might actually count toward their level up. Alright, let me look at these. These are for metals. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Broadway on Fire. The client is the Chinese restaurant owner. This is also on the first floor of Broadway. Something's wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's just way too hot. Will you check out what the problem is? And we get 500 yen, 300 CSP, and 1 speed. Or speed attachee. Hello, are you the new recruit at the Karami Detective Agency? I'm the owner of the Chinese restaurant. The past few days, the AC in the Broadway building seems to have gone out. Can you feel it? It's too hot right now. Ain't that weird? The air conditioner's on, but it's still so hot. The thing is, this is a problem throughout the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work now. I'm in a real bind here. I'm losing customers over this, and more people are ranting and raving about the heat. My daughter's at the rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's that stupid boyfriend of hers. Sort of went off topic there. Let's get back to the issue at hand. So recently, a repair guy came out to take a look, but he said the strangest thing. There's no problem at all with the AC. So when I went to try and talk it over with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. You think you can figure it out? If it involves connect jumping, we don't need to go that much detail. It's okay, I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, that time it suddenly got cold in the building, that was you? Wow, I guess I can rest easy now. Anyways, think you can take a quick look at the AC? Much obliged. That reminds me, sometimes you can hear a strange noise coming from somewhere near the K Cafe on the 4th floor. It's probably nothing. Okay, so that's where we are gonna want to look first. What do you sell? Did you sell anything helpful? Oh, she does sell speed attaches. But we don't need to buy one if we're gonna get one from this anyway, so... 4th floor. Alright. Gotta keep going up. If I can find my way. Oh, I could take the elevator. I can also turn in a bunch of metals since we have so many metals. If I can find the metal man. It's you, right? So, have you got any metals for me? I'll sell you all the metals. You brought me more metals? Okay, I'll give you 950 yen. Sure, there's nothing else I could do with them. Then sold. No takebacks. Thanks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? It's still weird that he always says don't tell his wife. Alright, but we're on the 4th floor now. We gotta go to the K Cafe. Was it this way? No, that's the Coliseum. There's nothing I want to ask. There we go. Right here. Alright, so I can connect jump from here. It's the same place where the AC was acting up. Wonder if we can find it here. Alright. Alright, if I go that way... that's not gonna do much. Okay, all these are basically the same. They're neutral. Well, it did do quite a bit, actually. I should have... before I went back here. Oh. Well, that worked. I was gonna say, I should have gone and looked over there to see if there's anything there, but I think this is the cause of it being too hot. Blue Marimon. Hey, you over there. What are you looking at? Huh? What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm thinking of having it out with Marimon. Did you know that guy called me Marimon Mark II? Ugh. Can't you just tell by looking? Huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Come to think of it, what's a human doing here? I see you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Marimon's cronies, aren't you? I'll jack up the heat. I'm gonna set this whole place on fire. Alright, we're gonna have to battle it. Rock type moves should work pretty good. I don't know if thunder will be good or not. I guess it is. And it's paralyzed now. Sweet. And then Comet Hammer. Or no. Yeah, Comet Hammer. Wait, what's Chain Plus? No, let's just do this. Does he skip his turn because he's paralyzed? He does. Perfect. Alright, finish it off, Garurumon. Damn it. I'll remember this. Alright, level up for Wormmon. Now level 39 speed. I need 16 more speed. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Ah, it's you. Looks like the AC is fixed. Were you the one to fix it? Huh. There was a Digimon in the AC. I don't really understand, but thanks. You really helped. Isn't it a little cold around here? That's right. The AC isn't working properly. It's been heating up. So I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. So the AC was fixed and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, I'll go back to normal soon. I'll tell the other stores that the air conditioner is fixed. Thanks so much. I'll send the payment to your office. Alright, so now we got the speed attached thing for Wormmon. And we'll have to see if that actually helps towards Digivolving. Let's see. No, I gotta turn in to get it. There we go. Done. 500 yen, 300 CSP, 1 speed attach E. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Keeps giving us bad coffee every time we complete a case. Let's save here just to make sure I save every once in a while. Now give the speed attach E. I've got 2 of them. Technically I can give them both to Wormmon. I think I have to be at the Digilab though to do that. Go Go to the Digibank. Go to stats. How do I... Oh no, it's settings, that's right. So I can do it for... Okay, yeah. Settings, and then equipment. Speed attach E. Oh, but because he's a rookie though, I can only give him 1. So he's gonna need 11 more level ups. Okay. Shouldn't be too terrible. Alright, do we have anything we can do main story-wise, or am I just doing quests? Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The train is fascinating there. That seemed like a thing. Can I go there now? You can go to Shibuya now. Nice. So let's head over there. Alright, someone's just standing in the middle of the road. What are you doing? Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. What was that? For if you make it, you only meet despair. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. I gotta go back already? Quiz time. Raising Cam with your Digimon makes what occur during battle? Cam, I think, is for combos. Alright, before I go back, I kind of wanted to see if there's anything over here I can do. Okay, it's not letting me go this way. Do I have to walk on the sidewalk? Game really wants to make sure you're following proper street etiquette. You can only walk on the crosswalk. Oh, there's a shop here. Do you sell anything different? Alright, so all the shops do seem to sell different things. Okay. Oh, there's a Kiwimon medal. Before I go back, though, I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything in Shibuya. Which it doesn't look like it did. It's a different way, though, right? No, I can't even go across there. Yeah, I guess we're going back. Back to Nakano. Alright, this is up to the 3rd floor where our office is, so that's pretty cool that we can get there pretty quickly. Or I thought this was the way. Yeah, around this corner, right? No. Is it the 2nd floor where our office is? Oh, it's in the 1st floor, right? I guess it is. I didn't even know where my office was. One new case added. Scramble Pentagram. Alright. Inodin Occult Research Club. Place, Shibuya. The Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. For 1,000 yen, 500 CSP, and a panic barrier. So you're the president of the Inodin Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kakusho. Kakusho? Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend did you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing... What, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person's brought back to life. Huh. Can't say I've heard of that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I could see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed. We've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Jeez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to have people making up urban legends about us? Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunt down ghosts? And where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah. I don't know where I heard it, either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready. So could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hisaka experiment. Why don't you go talk to the other club members and learn more about the legend? Makes it easier to generate combos is correct. You're amazing. Hey, we got it right. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. That's what the thing in the crosswalk was saying. Alright. What are we looking like here now? Okay. Can't really digivolve anything at the moment. I was told to go find the other members of the club. Where is the other members of the club? Should I go to Shibuya? Oh, are you one of them? Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Kanasaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Got a message here. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna even let me click it. I can go to the Digiline though. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Yokomon. Oh, okay. So I gotta level up, yeah, all the level 8s, I think. let's try digivolving to forms they haven't done yet. Or they're level 9s, yeah. So Yokomon, I've already done Biomon and Wormmon, so I guess let's do this one next. I remember this one from the original Digimon world. Elecmon. Data, electric type, rookie. Okay. Then we could do Wanyamon again. We've seen a Dorumon, we haven't gotten one yet. Let's do this one, because we haven't even seen this one yet. Ryudamon. It's a vaccine type and it's neutral. Rookie. Look kinda cool. Then Tsunamon is the next one. Alright, so we already did the Goblimon, and then the only other option is this one. Or we've already seen the Goblimon, rather. We haven't done that evolution yet, though, but this way we'll add another one to our field guide. Goblimon Black. Okay. Let's see, what do they have for evolutions? Oh, this one could digivolve into Repamon as well, and it's got two other options. And then Goblimon Black could be Vegemon, Frigimon, Repamon, or then it's got its own two options also, that we haven't seen yet. And Elecmon can become a Garurumon, but then it's got a bunch of other options too. Alright. And nobody else can digivolve yet, right? Nope, okay. So am I still looking for people here, or am I going to Shibuya now? Let me go up to the next level and see if there's anyone here. I don't think there is. We either have to talk to Kyoko again, or... oh no, there is. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamura Dori, Koendori, Miyamasu-zaka, and Miji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Okay. Up to the next floor. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual cute girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Was that who we saw? The girl that got hit by the truck? Yeah, Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. Because we heard a truck tire squealing when we saw the body. Or the girl, yeah. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Or if you make it... Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we must all cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic light should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go ahead and cross. The bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. So we're gonna run into like an evil Digimon? Oh, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that? It's the girl. Where is she? How do I get to her? Oh. No, it's not you. Over here. I gotta take the long way. Actually, how do I get over there? Oh, it lets me cross right there. Alright. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. She's gone. Oh, no, she's over here. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Now this side? Oh, she's by the people. So Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek! She's teleporting. What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? There's 4 of her now. What am I seeing? Hey. What's going on? Come in? Ukami. Look out. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life? Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myth and legends between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to do? Or is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more, no less. I'd appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any trouble, or into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although, I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. That's a little, what's the word, morbid. Investigation of Scramble Pentagram complete. Report back to the detective agency. So we're actually not going to try to stop her? Oh, sleuth rank up. I became an apprentice. I'm no longer a young sleuth. I'm an apprentice now. Great to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. I don't log into Eden much, but I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. Okay, so there's something at the entrance. I hear Digimon folk dancing is getting real popular. I don't see the big deal. Wow, Digimon folk dancing? That's something else. No wonder it's popular. I think we've gotten that message before. Up here there's a thing. What does this shop sell? A searcher patch? Okay, yeah, these change personalities. Okay. Alright, what's going on over here? Also, what is this blue little light thing? But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. There's definitely something here. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Alright. So we gotta go back. How do I get out? Where's the stairs? What the heck? Why can't I find the stairs? There we go. And then, yeah, go to another area. I think I can just log out and that'll put me back into the Karami agency. Let's see and tell me which. I was just there. Oh, a new case. Yeah, that's a new case. Nightmare Eater. Okay. Client, the Occult Research Club's Manaka. Its place is Eden. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. For 600 yen, 500 CSP, and another memory out, which will be helpful again, because we're very close to a ultimate level Digimon. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digimon. Alright, let's see what you got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that, too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend, too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. That doesn't then doesn't that just mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of the night. You should have long been asleep by that time. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inouye? Okay, I just accidentally skipped a thing. Enryo Inouye? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but, maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. The culprit. I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who you or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, the conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Quote Enryo Inouye's work again. What we've got in the case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. From the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, we'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. That shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Oh yeah, the Wanyamon. Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. Yeah, we saved him from Frigimon. I had Pete here take a look at those posts this hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out these messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real-life detective. I feel like a real wonder boy, or a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really gonna be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? That's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's gonna want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. We also got a message on our Digiline. Farm 1 training command complete. Please give a command to your Digifarm. Be nice if you could do that, like, through the Digiline too, but I guess it incentivizes you to go to the Digilab in person. Is there someone here? I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? Is it you? Yawn. I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Who the heck is it? I don't see anyone. Oh, the blue light again. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? Just a little kid. I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what's happened, huh? My little assistant's so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. Culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. I've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so high. Yeah, whatever, just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius... or I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. You know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting end user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more... not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. By using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed over your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back, like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside of a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory without active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. You know, I was like the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was properly born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with this Baku? If you plan on disposing of it, we'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I've never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well you see... Huh? Why did I do that, why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it alright. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? Still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're gonna resume our hunt now. Our only goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Alright, so I'm assuming this is just Bakumon? The, like, ghostly things? that were like henchmen from Myotismon in the anime. That's one of the like things I do remember from Digimon. Like one of the core memories of it is all the people in the real world chanting the Bakuman lose your power thing. I need to go to the URL. There we go. Oh, it just instantly took us there. Let's go to the Digilab first, and let me just check and make sure everything's good here. What level do they need to evolve? $12 or higher, okay. And then the farm. So how did doing commands actually help? Or are their stats boosted based off? Okay, I think that is the case. I think it's because I did training abilities. Let me try a tough course. This is gonna lower their cam, but that's fine. I want to see if it boosts their stats again. So that would be really cool if that's how you do it. Because in that case, we might end up sending Wormmon over there just to get him. Well, I guess it's random, so that might not work. Alright, Firewall level 3. Can I do it? What is the requirement? So it says on our player card our hacking abilities. 4 or more Digimon who are champion or better. Do I have that? Yes, I do, because Repomon. Okay, so I can do a level 3 hack. Nice. What's in here? I got an emerald. And then a level 2 hack. Sleep recoveries. Tyrannomon. These are all weak against it. I'm just gonna... Well, no, even a regular attack wouldn't be great. Foxfire. Alright, still got some decent damage in. Try Mach Rush. Oh, so it didn't do too much, but that's fine. Exhaust Flame. Nice. Oh, Heavy Strike was actually pretty decent. There we go. Another one down. Alright, Wormmon's now up to 40 speed. What music do you listen to? Bring a song you like next time. Will do. I'd love to sing together with you sometime. Okay. Then I think we go through here. Wait, no, is that how I just got here? Oh, no, it's not, because this is different up here. Who are you? It's not Bakumon. There it is. Our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. Baku Quackmon. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just gonna have to knock some sense into it. Okay. And of course, none of my moves are gonna do much again. And nothing's gonna do much. Oh, ground one does. There we go. And we got a Pokemon Metal. More level ups for Gargamon, Wormmon, and Repomon. So Gargamon can now Digivolve into his ultimate form. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. I wanna go to the Digilab. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. That's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Could neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there was really no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Whew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? Yeah, thanks for the help, Pete. I think it'd be pretty cool to be a Detective Cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us out back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's so much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Investigation of Nightmare Eater complete. Oh. Alright. Pin it on the board. Got 600 yen, 500 CSP, and a memory up. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe today. Or yesterday. More beans. Alright. Before I do anything, let's go to the Digilab, and we should be able to get our first ultimate level Digimon. Well, actually, before I do that, even, I have to use the memory up. But don't know how much space this is gonna take now. Alright. Should be good. Yes, Digivolution is possible. Alright. Time for our first ultimate Gargamon Digivolve 2. This is not what I thought it was going to be. Antlamon. Okay. Not who I was expecting. Alright, so they get 3 equipment spots at the ultimate stage, and their max level is 69. Nice. Can I de-digivolve him and then digivolve again? Is this possible? Let's see. So I'll check the other one then. Alright, he's Gargamon again. That lowered his stats, but that's fine. Digivolution is not possible. Because I lowered his stats. Alright. And he's not level 20. I forgot that would happen. That's okay. Well, we had an ultimate for like 2 seconds. Oops. Alright. Beans. Where would I get beans? Is that what she really wanted us to go get? Oh, the Cake Cafe. That's right. That's where we can get coffee beans, at least. I'm assuming that's what she wanted. Alright, the Cake Cafe is this way. Yeah, talk to the owner. Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Got select coffee beans. Got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh, it's this girl again. Who's part of the Kamishiro? Is that what it's called? Enterprises? Her last name's like Kamishiro? Yuko, yeah, that's her name. Or just staring at each other until she runs away. There's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scrap gyoza, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Oh, she's here. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, my client has arrived. Hello. Seems random now, like, but okay. Did your mouth water? Hello. Huh? Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro. What matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Oh, chapter 5. That wasn't too long. The chapter 4. It's a little over an hour, I think. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Mikado Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then? That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my, little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Please excuse me for a moment. Hello, yes? No, there's no problem. Yes. Yes, what? No, I'm alone. I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Miss Bree. Goodbye. I'm sorry, something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kamashiro's past, along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. Alright, let's get started on this case. I'll go over the info on Mikado Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well... NVNG, I guess? I don't know what that stands for. Oh, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. NVNG. It's something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different, though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be an inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on the case for me. Do I have to accept it? I don't think so. Okay. We got another Digiline message. That... Forget if I do something before answering it. I have to go in through this way. A couple messages from Arata. Keep your complaints to yourself. Just avoiding complications, Cyber Sleuth. Thank you very much for your work on the case. Leave it to me. Okay. So now... We're investigating that guy, so we should probably go to the apartment complex that he was at. Toyoso condos, yeah. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimakin? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chica. Okay. Alright, so that doesn't line up much because Yuko said that this guy worked for Kamishiro Enterprises, and he's saying he's never heard of the Kamishiros? Alright, where's Chica? Is it at the music place? Where would that be? This way, maybe? No, I can't go any further this way. Well, that's definitely the music place there. How do... Oh, I guess I just walk over there. No, it won't let me cross. How the heck? Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, here. This is the music place. So you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? How did it go? Get any useful clues? The Nile Corporation. I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look in that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. You got keyword Nile Corporation. The corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Okay, so I gotta find a place where I can jump. You don't like Jimikan's song? Just don't think about him, that's all. Is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job, Mom. There we go. Let's go. Is there, yeah, right here. I can jump through this, I think. Yeah, Eden. The entrance. Alright, so I can ask people about the keyword Nile Corporation. Hurry it up, I'm busy, you know. Nile Corporation. Nile Corporation? It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yeah, yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Eh, whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Rude. It'd be awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Also, this guy has works for Kamishiro. You must know about the Nile Corporation? Nile Corporation? That's the company that created to research the Eden avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Okay. So they created the avatar system in Eden. And then they got bought out. Alright, back to Nakano. Right here. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You look at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened, and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. At Kamishiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all the case files to Kamishiro too. Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping for us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy, and have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now, is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up, someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha, speak of the devil, it's Yuko. Begging your pardon? Once again, you arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance. Please. What? What? Huh? What? I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? Then how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. Just... yeah, just hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Work was texting me asking if I wanted to work in the morning, and I was like, no thank you. Yeah. A Cyber Sleuth can make the impossible possible. I guess we're lucky on the Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the dominion of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirai Mikagara's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. Alright, got a couple messages on the Digiline. Hey, is it true you broke a bone in elementary school trying to fly a kite? That's just a rumor. Who told you that story? It's nice to have someone who'll say that. Thanks. Get to bed early yourself. I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Alright, so we gotta see Mirai. Another Digiline message. Hey, is it true that you're taking a break from school? Sound like tons of fun. But all this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. You got hacking skill, Stealth Hide. No, it's the hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yoko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Alright, you got Kamishiro HQ special visit URL. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much trouble. So my fan's starting to get loud, so I'm gonna turn that off for now. We've had our rooster crow, now just set the fox loose in the henhouse. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, guess I'd better follow this corporate tour URL to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Well, if they need a wolf, then I guess I'm the perfect person. Farm 1 training completed. Okay, so we can give another command. Even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution. Okay. I can do another command at the Digifarm, but before I do, I wanted to check. Did that give a big boost in stats? It did. How do they choose what stat gets boosted, though? So that's how it gets boosted, is... Everyone's intelligence, except for Pabumon and Elikmon. And Gabumon Black got attack boosts. So didn't Beardramon. Okay, I don't know how they choose which one's which. Alright, this time I'm gonna try Develop. You know what? Let's spend all 10,000 yen. See what happens. Alright, and I don't think I can Digivolve anything else at the moment. No. Oh, Gabumon Black can Digivolve. I want to go for this one, though. What does this one require? Just level 15, okay. So he needs 3 more levels. Ryudamon needs level 14 or 15. Alikamon can Digivolve into a couple things here. Let's go for this one. Oh, I think I know who this is, too. I think it's like the bald baseball player Digimon. I might be completely wrong, though. I'm not baseball player, but bald, like, fighter. Yeah, Nanimon. I remember this guy. He's got a move called Poop Dunk. That's his special move. Alright. And then I don't think anyone else can go forward at the moment. Alright. Alright, so now I can jump in and go to that URL. You can go to Kamishiro Enterprises now. Perfect. You're so late. I got exhausted waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see. Don't get the wrong idea or anything. Okami? I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, alright? Is there, anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend, a normal friend. That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? What? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends after a fashion, no? Okay, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Okami? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. What I mean is, you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. What? You're gonna strike out on your own? But what's your actual plan for getting in? We can jump. How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account info. Oh my, Miss Yuko, where's your friend gotten off to? What? My friend has, we're, playing, hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No problem per se. This is the perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is, sure. There certainly is a lot of space here. By the way, I meant... Oh, well, then good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm gonna find my friend, just you watch. That's the spirit. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. He says hello. A program that seals an account. And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please, try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later, then. Kyoko told me to think on my feet. But I don't see any place to connect jump into. Let me look around. Hacking skill, stealth hide. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden so you can investigate without leaving a trace. Oh, yeah. Gotta use the skill. Alright. We are invisible. Where am I going? Got Dark Tyrannomon Metal. Can I jump into any of these? Ah! I could have sworn I saw someone here. I must be imagining things. Phew, that was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks to infiltrate. Standing around in the lobby is so boring. It's easy, so I shouldn't complain, but don't think I can get into a network here. It's the old president's daughter. Why keep loitering around the company? Don't think I can get into a network here. Maybe I had better try someone more important. That avatar. What servers can it access? Avatars are just data. Can I connect jump into it? Let's try it. We're in the digital network. Let's go this way. And then take a left. Or we get jumped. No, I don't wanna have. No, I don't have any moves I can hit both. I think a regular attack should be fine. Oh, we got an intelligence boost. Level up for Growlmon, and Gargomon is now level 5 again. So yeah, we messed up his evolution, so now we're having to redo all that. Goblimons. Regular attack wasn't enough for Goblimon. Okay, now he's level 7, and Wormmon got a boost there. Right, left. And right. No, don't go back. One Gabumon by himself. Alright, Garurumon's level 28, so he can actually Digivolve now when we find another Digilab entrance. Level 15 for Wormmon. Log out. Yeah. Hopefully this puts us somewhere. Yeah. This looks like a good spot to be. Confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Oh, and there's a thing I can use to go to the Digilab real quick. Which is perfect. Now we can get Garurumon. Alright, cool. Our first ultimate that I'm not gonna have to like get rid of or redo. Oh yeah, now he does 100. Oh, Wolf Claw is his new special ability. 120 neutral damage. Alright, I'm actually probably gonna give him some defense ups or defense boosts. How do I do it? Organize or settings? Yeah, like this. Give him some defense, because his defense is pretty low. And an accessory we don't have any to give. Okay. And everyone else has what they need. You don't. Alright, I'll give you... Your lowest skill is attack, so I'll boost your attack. Wormmon, I'll actually... Oh, I already got a speed boost on him. Okay. Alright, making our way through the Avalon server. It's kind of a maze here. Are any of them weak to anything? Not really. Big combo here. Wow, 1,000 damage. That might have been a little overkill. Yeah, Salamon kind of got destroyed there. Alright, this way. Five panic recoveries. Two HP capsule Bs. Defense boosts. I don't know what this one in the middle is. But I think that is an evolution of Wormmon. Oh, it's gone now. Nice. So many level ups. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link drop. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. See how adept Okami has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yuko Kamishiro. The way you arranged the floor of the office, and the way you've been responding to everything. You're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know who else I'm supposed to be. Huh? Was there something else? We've been made. What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle this specific a frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. Eavesdropping? But that means... Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat of sorts. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Okami's still inside. Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Okami is my assistant. I should be able to figure something out. But that's... You're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. Okay, this thing's like sealed. Oh, code scan. Analyze the project code of the target and unlocks it. Make it possible to access encrypted data and browse information. Okay. Code scan. How can I use it? Am I missing something here? What do you need for code scan? Oh, CSP is what you rank up with. That makes sense. You have to have a data type Digimon on your team, do we not? Virus, vaccine, vaccine, free, vaccine. Yeah, we're not. We don't have a data type. That's not good. Well, I have no way of transferring something out like that. I guess we're not getting whatever that is. I don't have any reason to go past here. Okay, so I gotta go back, actually. It does make me go back and get a data Pokemon, or a Digimon, rather. Gomamon and... I don't think it's... Yeah, no, that's not Pokemon. Pokemon was red. I don't need dog exhaust flame. Well, this one. No, that's fine. Got a sleep recovery. It's more level ups. Alright, all the way down here, we should find the thing we need. Alright, so all I need to do is move a data type Digimon into my party. Probably not. Alright, Seedramon's a data. Probably something lower level, honestly. so we don't use it as much. Oh, I guess Seedramon is the only data type I have. Luckily, we have just enough party memory to be able to fit Seedramon into this group. Alright, now we gotta go back. Actually, before I go all the way, I'm assuming it's gonna be like level 30, between level 35 and 40 to get Metal Garurumon. And he needs a lot of stats. Level 55 for Mega. Okay. So you really need to level up if you want a Mega. Right, there goes one. This should take out the other, I think. Alright, level ups for Growlmon, Gargamon, and Garurumon. Keep moving. I wish I had one that could damage all foes. There we go. More level ups. Alright, 10 more speeds. 10 more speed boosts, so 10 more levels, and then we'll be able to get Stingmon. We're just getting jumped. Oh no, we're paralyzed. Oh, this does damage to gold. Nice. Even just a regular attack by Garurumon did like 400 damage. I did forget that I can repel now enemies where I've got ultimate on my team. But I do like the level ups, and we apparently need a lot for Mega, so that might not be the greatest idea. Alright, now I can code scan. Accessing server. Data download complete. Man, he treats people like crap, too. Hey, knock it off. Is there even a reason why we're on the lookout duty? I know, right? Tamashiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you so scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming on. I should explain what that is. It's a psychological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. and right now is not the time for one. What a pain, man, what a pain. I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Oh, we gotta sneeze now? Yeah, something would suddenly show up like... What the what? You, where did you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is Kamishiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So like, what are we gonna do to this dweeb? What are we gonna do? What we were ordered to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey you, what are you doing there? It's Yugo. Oh snap, Yugo? What the heck's Yugo doing here? Is he related to Kamishiro too? Is that why him and Yuko's names are so similar? Do you have fake Kamishiro and play IDs, or... No, you were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamishiro hired you? Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, like, who knows, am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Oh, it's this Jimikin guy again. Word up, everyone's all here. It's really him, Jimikin and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yes, I'm Jimikin. Thank you very much, Yugo. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What's going on here? Gee, what indeed? What could it be? Let me throw the same question right back at you. So like, why are you here? Or which I mean, is that your excuse? Cat got your tongue? I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me guess. You can't tell me, can you, can you, Yugo, you pretty little thing? Okay. But any dang way, on to more important things. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for the other day, uh-huh? As my special way of saying thank you, I'll knock you out black and blue. How about you be good little boys and girls, and become my new #1 fans. Or battling Jimikin again. And now he's got 2 blue Marimon. Oh wow, even Wolf Claw didn't do much. No, we're panicked. Cold Flame. Okay, that didn't do much. No, Gargamon, don't attack our team. That's not a good thing. Okay, just focus 1 for now. Now you hurt yourself. Okay, I got a critical hit, that was good. Now he's panicked too. This Wolf Claw hopefully finishes it. Not quite. Dum Dum Uppercut. I should have went for the other one. Now where Garurumon's confused. Luckily he still hit the other team. So didn't growl more. I'm gonna go for both with this. That didn't do too much damage though. Alright, I'm gonna still focus this one. Oh shoot, Burst Flame was a critical. And I can't do Wolf Claw anymore. Might have to use a item on, yeah, an SP capsule for where Garurumon, so we can use Wolf Claw again. Alright. They're both very low now. Who's this Growlmon? No. Alright. Alright, this should take one of them out. This is combo. Alright, and then Exhaust Flame will hopefully take this one out. Caldon with like 1 HP. There we go. We got 2 memory ups for that. Level up for Gargomon, where Garurumon, Wormmon, Seedramon, everyone pretty much. Oof. Say what? Hang on. What is this? What? These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rockin'. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on. What? Jay's been kinda... My throat is all... kinda messed up. You picking up the mess I'm putting down? Yes, of course. Alrighty, on that note... And they leave. Huh? You should get out of here fast. I've disabled security in the surrounding area. If you can go now, you should be able to get out safely. They saved us. There, I got through. Abort mission, get out of there now. Oh, you found the case files? All the more reason to hurry and get out. Our plans were leaked to the enemy. I don't know how bad the damage is. For right now, just be careful. The office has been in an uproar for a while now. Was everything alright? They didn't find you, did they? I see. And they're probably using all this hacker business to clean things up. I doubt Ookamiyoru would publicly admit to being infiltrated by hackers. It'd be a huge scandal. I'm guessing they'll keep this under wraps. Let's return to the detective agency then. Never underestimate an opponent, I suppose. You think someone was eavesdropping? Either way, we got the data we wanted. All's well that ends well and all that. Okay, let's check out our spoils. There should be details of the illegal corporate buyout by Ookamiyoru in those files. There's information on the Nile Corporation as well. Here it is, the file on Makoto Yamashina. Yes, he was the lead researcher at Nile back then. Seems he was a man who took quite a lot of pride in his research. But he changed his line of work and insists he's never even heard of Ookamiyoru despite having bought out his former company. What's wrong, Kyo-chan? This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto at Yamashina. Akimi Sudo. Hey, we've seen him. Ah yes, I think I remember that guy. A misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. Why, what's he have to do with anything? I don't know the exact details, but Akimi Sudo is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. Eden? Sudo was? His main research was on turning human thought into data. The avatar system that forms the backbone of Eden's virtual reality service was brought about almost entirely because of his work. But to think that he did that while at the Nile Corporation? Say, Kyo-chan, could you let me handle this case for a bit? I've never stopped thinking about it. I want to go back over it one more time, real thorough. Doing it our way. If a true detective like you says so, I have no reason to deny you. Sorry, I'm gonna borrow these files. Go right ahead, say hi to my dad. Okay, see you later then. Well, there we are. A tried and true detective will continue the case. I don't see a problem. I figure we would want to continue to assist with the investigation, of course. If you'll excuse me then. We all have our sorrows and our joys. I appreciate all of your efforts here. This investigation involves some pretty thrilling stuff, even for a detective. You must be exhausted, mind, body, and soul. Relax for a while. A worried client and a puzzling case are calling. You're certainly in good spirits. But what I mean is that you should rest while you can. That's one of your responsibilities too. Because there will always be times when the cases won't wait, and you won't be able to rest. So you should rest now while you can. Don't waste the window of opportunity. You're not convinced? You're... it's grammatical error. You must be overflowing with energy. It's not, yeah, it's supposed to be you must be overflowing, not you are. Alright, I've got some work to give you. A special job that only you can do. You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Such a rudimentary conjecture. No, your being a test subject was furthest from my mind. I was planning on giving you a treat. Let's try to match things to your taste this time. Alright, to start with, which do you prefer? Salmon roe or sea urchin? I recommend both personally. Next I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you like as far as ingredients go? Well, what might you like? Carrots, potatoes, beef, mushrooms? Or should we just throw them all in? Into coffee? We got 1000 CSP. Would you like to save? Yes. Yeah, I actually went like a while there without saving. I should definitely save more often. Let me see here. What time is it? Oh, it's already 8:30. It's later than I thought it was. Yeah, I think I am good with wrapping it up there. Thank you everyone that stopped by, lurked, hung out. Making good progress in this game. We're already 10.5 hours in. We're only at we're probably close to finishing chapter 5, honestly, out of 20, but maybe some of the later chapters will be shorter. Though I did hear this is a kind of a longer game, so we'll see. But in any case, we're at least a fourth of the way through. But yeah, thanks again for stopping by and hanging out. I should be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to be bringing back a game we started and played once on the channel, probably a couple years ago now. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duel Dawn of the Battle Royal. Pretty much played through the tutorials for that, but didn't really do anything else yet, so I'm looking forward to jumping back into that. I've heard that one isn't that long a game, but I do want to finish playing through that since we started it at least, and see if we can't beat it. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.